What's going on, everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. So I recently went camping for the first time in the Sequoia National Park in the state of California. I stayed 2 nights with my brother. It was both our first time camping. And during our stay, I did take some time to just skate around the campground, cruise, have some fun. So if you stick around, I'd like to share with you that and also share some of my experiences and opinions while exploring the national park. One of the first places we stopped was this rock structure. It had fallen over or been placed some time ago, and kind of allowed you to like walk under it like a tunnel or stand on top of it like you see me doing here. Pretty high up from where I was actually standing. It was probably at least like 30 feet. The wind was blowing, and then like on one side of the rock, if you step, it has a super like down slope, so it's pretty scary, but definitely worth it. It's a dope photo opportunity. Found this river that kind of had to like climb down from the main road, which is pretty cool. I kind of like, climbing over things, makes it a little bit fun, like an obstacle course type of deal. But super beautiful. I mean, just look at the water. It's the first time I'm seeing a river in person, natural water, fresh water, just so cool. I'm used to seeing buildings, man-made structures, bridges, freeways, and it's just cool being in a new environment, new sounds. This was our first campsite for the first night. I did not like it. My brother didn't like it either. It was super hot. The elevation was only at about like 1,000 feet, so we weren't able to, use the fire pit or start any fires. So it was just hot. I believe it was like 100 degrees majority of the day, which carried over into the night because our tent trapped all the heat in, so we fell asleep. Our sweat, it was just a bad experience. This right here is our second camp location, which is at about 6,000 feet, so a huge temperature difference. You get to tell by like the dirt on the ground is different, less dry. We're actually able to use the fire pits that night, so we were able to cook and just have a better experience, way better experience. I forget the name of the second campsite, but definitely want to look at getting a campsite. I guess you would say like higher up the mountain. That way, the temperature will be cooler and you can use the fire pits. Driving through what is called the giant forest. This is where the sequoia trees are found and grow. This is where the national park gets its name from. You can see the 2 trees right there coming around the corner. These are the largest trees in the world, which is crazy. I mean, just look at this massive ass tree. They said the largest one on record was 40 feet in diameter. That's crazy. I don't even think the average like bedroom is 40 feet across. That's a huge tree. That's a big ass tree, for real. Crazy. These trees are huge. They look something off of Avatar. So during our first day here, before the sun went down, we followed this river. We heard the water rushing from our campground. So we just, kind of like followed the sound, and then followed the river. There seemed to have been like a natural hiking path. You see me squeezing through the rocks and whatnot. But it eventually led to this bridge, which was really cool. It was an all completely wooden bridge with a few like wire cables, for support. But the thing was sketchy. I'm not gonna lie. I was feeling like donkey. See him screaming and running across. Super fun, hella fun, really cool. On our last morning, probably one of the cooler things to see was these 3 deer. I told myself if I didn't see anything and any bears or blah blah blah, I had hope to see some deer. Which on our last day we did wind up seeing some deer, which is pretty cool. As I was watching that pan from breakfast, I turn around from the little wash station sink, and I just see just 3 deer chilling, trying to look for food, or I don't know what they're doing deer things. But yeah, it was just super calm. It was like really early in the morning, so everything was like quiet and just felt honestly really peaceful. But yeah, guys, if you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking with me. You might as well have subscribed by now. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and see you on the next one. Peace.